Hi friends, welcome to a new vlog. I hope you're doing well. It is Monday morning. I just got done doing a bunch of YouTube filming and I'm gonna do a little bit of editing before I head off to the salon, but I figured I would go ahead and open up this vlog because I have some things to share with you. A makeup package that I just got in the mail, some books that I've been reading, some books that I bought recently, and figured we'd just have a little chit chat. I did film this morning, like I said. This should already be up on my Instagram and TikTok by the time this vlog goes up. It's a little video with the Muse palette from Cosmic Brushes, and I also filmed my March favorites video. And I just filmed a bunch of swatches because I just got the ColourPop and Legend of Korra collection in the mail. I was not expecting this at all. ColourPop hasn't sent me PR in a very long time, but I'm quite excited that I got this collection because it's really, really cute. I'll give you a quick peek at it. Here's the Spirit Wilds highlighter. It's really, really pretty. You have these two lip creams. They're super cute. I really like this formula as well. These two Graphic Inks liners. One's like a light blue color. It's really pretty. And then the other one is more of like a burgundy. It's also quite cute. I think the most exciting part of the collection are these little like liquid multi-chrome shadows. I think Earth right here is my favorite. And we have Fire and Air as well. Like, they're all just so pretty and shifty. I'm really excited to try these out. And of course, the actual Legend of Korra palette. This one is really, really pretty. I feel like the colors in this one are almost what the first Avatar palette should have been. And I really liked that first Avatar palette, but this one I feel like just knocked it out of the park even more, so that's super exciting. But now, on to books. Yesterday, I finished reading A Witch's Guide to Dating a Fake Demon by Sarah Hawley. I really liked this one. I liked the kind of fake dating trope, and I really liked the kind of love connection between like a witch and a demon, because it very much gives me like Phoebe and Cole from Charmed vibes, and it made me really happy. Oh, the sun is disappearing. That is fine. It was like blinding me. I literally have a blanket in my window right now because it was like directly in my eye. But I thought this was really cute. It's kind of cheesy, but really cute. I liked watching the story unfold. I thought it was really cute. And there's a second one that's being created right now, so I'll definitely pick that up once it comes out. And yesterday I also started a book after I finished that one. I finally started the Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix. I'm really liking it so far. I'm like, I don't know, like a third of the way done with it. But it's really good. It's basically kind of paying homage to a bunch of classic final girls in those classic 80s slasher films. And it's kind of just talking about like, where are they now? What are they up to? What's going on with them? There's some good humor in it. There's also some like mystery and thrill to it so far. It's good. I'm liking it. I will keep you updated as I finish it. But so far so good. I'm enjoying it. And I have purchased some books lately, as you can see on my TBR shelf. Well, first of all, last week I stopped in Books A Million since it's next door to my work, and I picked up two books. I picked up Verity by Colleen Hoover. I've really been wanting to read this one. It seems really interesting and it's been recommended to me a bunch, so I will start this one soon. This might be my next read, honestly. And then I also bought Things We Never Got Over. This one's by Lucy Score. This one's also been recommended a lot on like Book Talk, BookTube. One of my friends directly recommended it as well. It's a hefty read, so I'm not wanting to read it right this second, especially because there's also a second book in this series that's also just as thick. Not that like I can't read a book that's 500 pages, but I don't know, sometimes the idea of reading one that's like 300 something pages is more appealing because I know I can knock out more books faster that way, but I will read this soon. It seems really interesting based on the description, and I'm excited to kind of get lost in it. I have a feeling I'm really gonna like it, so we shall see. And then we went to Universal actually with Zane's family the other day. I didn't really vlog too much of it, but I did stop by Barnes & Noble before we came home because we don't have a Barnes & Noble in our town, unfortunately. And I finally picked up Beach Read by Emily Henry. I've been wanting to read this one so bad. I still don't think I'm gonna read it right now. I kind of wanted it to get more summertime-esque before I read it. Even though I'm not a beach person or a summer person, I figured I could at least dive into things that will maybe make me enjoy the season a little bit more. So I'm not reading this one right now. It's probably on the bottom of my TBR list right now, but I am gonna read it soon. I'm really excited to. I also bought this one. I had no intention of buying this book. I'd never even heard of it, but I do judge a book by its cover. This cover was so stinking cute. The synopsis seems adorable and I love it. Shady Hollow. It's a murder mystery by Juno Black. All the characters in this book are like woodland critters, which at first I was like, I don't know if I like want to read a book like that. And Zane was like, you love Fantastic Mr. Fox. And I was like, yes, I do. I will buy it. It's a really short book. It's only 200 something pages, like barely over 200 pages. It's like 213 pages. But it seems really cute. There's a whole murder mystery involved. I'm excited to dive into this one. I'll probably finish this one in a day whenever I get around to reading it. And then a series that I've been wanting to pick up, but I hadn't bought any of the books yet. I finally bought the first one. It's the Kingdom of the Wicked. I've had my eye on this series for a while and I'm excited to finally dive into it. I don't know when I'm going to start this one, but I'm excited to dive in. It seems like a good premise, witchy vibes, and I love that stuff. I also still have Crave up here on my TBR shelf, and I've been procrastinating just because, again, it's a little bit of a bigger book, and I have a feeling I'm gonna love it and fall back in love with the whole vampire-esque thing. And then there's like 5 books in that series, so then I'll just be kind of stuck in that series specifically for a while, which I'm excited about, but I also have so many other things I want to read, so I'm not reading it just yet. I might read Verity, I might read Shady Hollow, and then I might start the Crave series, and then I'll get into my other books after that, but we'll see. I might change my mind a million times. But that's where I'm at right now. As of right now, reading the Final Girl Support Group. I hope to finish this. Honestly, I'd love to finish this one tonight, but I don't know if that'll happen, because I have like 150 pages left, which is doable. I might finish it tonight, actually. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. I'm sure I'll vlog over the next couple days. And yeah, I'm going to clean up my mess now that I just made of makeup and books. And then I'm going to go downstairs and edit a bit and then head off to work. And I will catch you later. I think actually tonight I'm planning on refreshing my color a little bit. I don't know what color I'm going to do yet. I'm not going to color my roots because I just don't feel like it. And I need to give myself a little bit of a trim because it's time. And I need to just kind of keep it maintained as I'm growing out this undercut. But next time you see me, I might have slightly different hair and I will have books to talk about, so I'll see you soon. Babies! Kanade! Leela will not be joining us. But are you guys so excited? Alright, what's our theme this month, everybody?
Hollywood, here we come.
Cute! I'm glad it's not just a St. Patrick's Day theme. This is so much more fun.
They love these.
Oh my gosh, that's like their favorite
likes
treats.
this specifically this one.
Kanade's already dying again.
Of course. The Meowsker Award.
Ew, it's so ugly.
Who gets the Meowsker?
That's so funny. Absol, you'll love this one.
It's crinkly. This one is Hollywood stars. Meowrlyn Monroe and Mulia Roberts.
You love it? I think he does.
There's 2.
You guys got a 2-for-1. Here you go, Kanade. Here you go, Felix. Not interested in those stars? Edelin.
This is a director clapperboard.
Oh my gosh, cute. Oh, they love this like felty texture. There you go. What do you think?
And a Hollywood cat one.
Aw, that's cute. Kanade's diving in. Oh, okay. Oh, Absol's going for the clapper. You love it? Do you love it? Cute. Oh, Kanade was going after it.
Ow.
Oh, I saw that.
Stuck her claws in my leg over here.
Oh,
Get it.
Oh.
Oh, he got it good.
He's like, I want every toy.
Oh.
Oh, Kanade.
I got bad at it again. All
Crazy.
right. Let me give y'all what I know you've been waiting for. We'll have to go give some of these to Leela because
Absol. Edelin, over here. Let's go bring Leela some crunchies. Leela, there you go, darling. Do you love that? You're such a good girl. Enjoy your treats. What did you guys think of the box? Did you have so much fun? Felix really thought I had another treat. You're crazy. Was this a fun one? Oh. Felix. He's scrunchy boy. Are you guys movie stars now? You're such a good boy. Hello friends, how's it going? Back with another book chat. Felix is right in front of me. He sleeps in here all the time. Like, I think he thinks this is his library. Isn't it right, buddy? Is this your room? You look so good and cozy. So yeah, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I didn't vlog over the last 2 days just because they were my days off, and also my uterus was under attack. So I was just relaxing and doing a lot of reading. I also got some YouTube work done on Tuesday, like I did a little bit of editing, but mostly just lazed around and relaxed and read, and it was a really good time. I think I'd mentioned on Monday when I started vlogging that I was planning on finishing Final Girl Support Group, which I did finish. I almost finished it that night like I wanted to. I had like 30 pages left, but I was already starting to get crampy and sore, and I went to bed. And I finished the last little bit in the morning on Tuesday. Oh my gosh, Absol was in here too. He just came out from under my chair. The cats are obsessed with it in here. But I finished this on Tuesday morning. I literally only had like 30 pages left, but I really liked it. I feel like it had a good mixture of like paying homage to classic Final Girls from classic horror movies, and there were good twists and good suspense. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I do plan on reading some of the other books from Grady Hendrix, like the Southern Girl's Guide to Slaying Vampires or something like that. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. And there's also My Best Friend's Exorcism, I think is what it's called. I want to read those at some point, but I'm not like itching to right this second. But I did like this book. I thought it was good. And then that same day on Tuesday, pretty much immediately after I finished that one, I decided to start Verity by Colleen Hoover. Again, this one's been recommended so much. And I finished this one in literally probably like 4.5 hours. Like I busted through this. I took little breaks here and there to like eat or I don't know, just change positions, get a different change of vibe, but I finished this so fast. I loved it. It was such a page turner, like definitely one of my favorite books that I've read in the month of March. It is fantastic. I wish that I had read this when I filmed my monthly favorites video because I didn't include it in that, but I'm gonna leave like a pinned comment whenever I post that video because this definitely deserves to be a monthly favorite. It was a really quick read, a really good page turner. It had good levels of suspense and mystery. There was still some spice mixed in. And overall, I really liked it. I'm waiting for Zane to finish the book he's reading right now. He's reading the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. He's on the third one right now. I think he's like 2/3 of the way down with the last one. And then I told him he needs to read this. I didn't tell him anything about it because I want him to read it and then we can talk about it together. Because I really liked it. I hope they make like a movie about this book. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really good. I'm not really gonna spoil anything, but I'll just say the ending was left very open-ended and I don't know what to think. I would love to know what you think. So yeah, that's what I did on Tuesday, was I busted through this whole book. And then later that evening, I decided to start Shady Hollow by Juno Black. If a murder mystery can be cute and cozy, that's what this is. It was precious, all the little critters and kind of unfolding what goes on with the mystery and the murders and all that stuff. It's mostly through Vera Vixen's perspective. She is an investigative reporter and it was really cute. I really liked this book. It wasn't like my favorite book of all time, but it was really cute and cozy. And there's 2 other books in this series that I will pick up at some point. I'm not like itching to have them right this second because I will get into what I'm reading right now next. But I did really enjoy this one. I thought it was really cute and I plan on picking the other 2 up at some point. And I think a 4th one is being made as well. I also saw there was like a little short story that takes place after the 3rd book. But it's a Kindle exclusive and I'm kind of bummed about that. Like I kind of wish it was a physical book, especially because the cover's really cute and I would love to like physically hold that during Christmas time, but I think it's only like 50 pages, so I understand why it's not in a physical book. It would be like so tiny. But yeah, if you're looking for a cute, cozy murder mystery, that's what this would be for sure. And now, finally, I started busting into Crave. I have the outer packaging right here. Whenever I have hardcovers, I really don't prefer hardcovers. I prefer a soft cover because it's like more comfy to hold, like when I'm cozied up in bed. But if I'm gonna read a hardcover, I usually take that little guy off because I don't wanna like rip it or break it or anything. But I'm getting fairly through it. I'm almost halfway through. I started reading this one. Let's see, I finished Shady Hollow between Tuesday evening and Wednesday morning. So I started this one pretty soon after yesterday. And I busted through a good bit. I read a little bit this morning as well, and I'll probably read a little bit here while I eat lunch before I head off to work. And I'll probably read a good bit of it tonight. My goal is to finish this by the end of Saturday, except we have plans on Saturday. So really by the end of Friday, I would like to have this finished because I do have a tattoo appointment on Sunday. And I'd like to buy the second one so I can bring it with me and read while I'm getting tattooed because I'll be there for a few hours. That'll help kill some time, you know? But I'm really liking it so far. It's so cute. It's goofy, but it's also got like the serious, like, what's going on in this school. I like that it takes place in an academy. I didn't really know much about this other than I've heard people say it's like this generation's Twilight and that there was vampires involved, but it seems like there's definitely more than just vampires involved, and I'm really, really excited to keep diving into it. It's like, I don't know, it's really good so far, and I want to just keep unfolding the story. I don't really have much more thoughts other than that, because even though I'm about 250 pages in, I still don't know like the thick of the plot yet, because it's a lot of like building up the characters and stuff like that at this point, and kind of getting the relationship starting between Grace and Jackson. But yeah, so far so good. I'm really liking it. Will update. I'll definitely finish that in this vlog, because this vlog's not going up for another week. So yeah, I will let you know how I continue to feel, but I'm already excited to continue reading the series, and we'll just see if I continue to feel that way as I keep reading this book. But I'm gonna go downstairs, make some lunch, read a little bit, and then head off to work. And I'll catch you next time. Hello, crusty crew.
Hello.
We're on our way to Ocala for my tattoo appointment. So I thought I would say hello. Why is this whole family walking in the middle of the goddamn road? Like covering
the entire road, and now they're not moving. Now they're moving.
What the hell is wrong with people? Like, there's literally a sidewalk.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wave at you guys, even if you wave at me.
They didn't wave at us.
Good. The last 2 weekends we spent with our friends Sam, Sophia, and their husbands Kyle and Drew, although Kyle and Drew didn't come for part of it this weekend. But regardless, Sam's favorite movies of all time are John Wick, and I don't care about action movies typically. But we spent last weekend watching the first and second one, and then yesterday we watched the third one and saw the finale, or not the finale, the fourth one, I should say, in theaters. And it was good. I figured we could give our little Zane and Betty Jean movie review. If I had to rank them, I'd probably rank them like 1, 4, 2, 3, or no, 1, 4, 3, 2. That's how I'd rank them. But I'd rank number 4 like way above numbers 3 and 2. It was like really good. I still don't think it needed to be 3 hours long, but I thought it was good. And I like that there was, I don't know, good story to the fourth one. Like, it had a very clear plot line.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to have this whole backstory with this, you know, there's this secret society of assassins and stuff. I thought it was just gonna be more surface level.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. I finished Crave. I know I mentioned that, I think, in the last part of this vlog. I finished it, and I started, what's it called? It's behind me. I don't know what it's called. I forget. Charm, Crush. Crush. Okay, I think Charm's one of the later ones. But I'm bringing that with me to my tattoo appointment so I can read the whole time. And hopefully finish it. And I filmed this morning, I filmed a little get ready with me / March reading wrap up. I chatted about all 13 books that I read in March. That should already be up by the time this vlog goes up. And I had so much fun filming it, so please go watch it, because I hope you guys like it so I can continue the series. I'll probably continue it no matter what, because I had a lot of fun. But I think that's all the updates I wanted to say. Do you have anything you want to say? I made Zane start reading Verity because I want to talk about it with him.
I am reading Verity. I'm probably about halfway through.
You'll probably finish it today, I imagine.
I probably will finish it today, because I'll be reading during the tattoo. And it's interesting so far, as it's unraveling.
Yeah. I like how the story unfolds in that book. It's really entertaining.
Yeah. We can't say too much, because spoilers.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't even know that much yet. I'm still getting through it.
Well, we're gonna drive to the tattoo appointment. Zane's getting the eyeball tattoo.
PFD.
From Series of Unfortunate Events.
Yeah.
And I'm getting just more added to my Neighbor Before Christmas arm. I'm gonna get the mayor today. I'm excited. And then I'm hoping to get another one before our Hawaii trip at the end of May. Just to have more of my arm flushed out by then, but we'll see. I'll check his schedule and see what I can fit in. But I'll see you later. I got the mayor. He's cute. Zane can't show you
I
his.
cannot show you.
But I'm liking all this coming together, and I get it my next large one soon. But oh my gosh, I'm covered in hair. I had like my cardigan over me the whole time because I get cold. So just ignore my cat hair. But we swung by Barnes & Noble because I had to. And even though I don't need any more books because I'm deep in the Crave series right now, I bought more books. Well, I found the other two Shady Hollow books, which I have not seen at our personal like Books A Million stores. I like Barnes & Noble so much more. I wish that we had a Barnes & Noble and not just Books A Million. But the second one's Cold Clay, and then the other one is Mirror Lake. I might be mixing those up, but I'm pretty sure this is the second and this is the third. But I just love the covers. They're so cute. And then I've also been wanting this for a while, Payback's a Witch. It's been recommended to me a lot by some friends. And I saw this in person, when was it? It was when we went to Barnes & Noble that first time after we renewed our passes a few weeks ago. I saw this, but I was like, no, I'll get it later. And then since then, we've been to the bookstore a few times, both ours and that same Barnes & Noble, and only the second and third ones were in stock and not the first. So I grabbed this one since it was actually in stock. And then Zane grabbed some books too. What's this one, Zane? This is
Elantris. This is Brandon Sanderson's first book. I don't remember if we mentioned it earlier, but I finished the first Mistborn trilogy. So I'm interested to read more.
I also made him finish Verity. He finished it
today
at the tattoo
I finished
appointment.
Verity, and it was good.
And then he also bought this book. It's really small.
Terry Pratchett Discworld book. My friend really recommended this one, and then I looked it up, and it's a good starting point.
I don't like that it's like so.
It's really
it's
small.
Like such a rectangle.
It's very oddly shaped, but I feel like that's on brand
like,
for
it's so
for Terry Pratchett.
Skinny. But that's our little book haul. We're gonna find some dinner because it's almost 7 and we're old people that usually eat at like 5:30 unless I'm working later than that. So we're gonna go find food and head home. And I think I'm just gonna end this vlog here because it's gonna go up in a couple days and I need to edit it tomorrow and the next day. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this vlog, why don't you leave some book emojis. I feel like that's like the main topic of my brain right now. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. If you haven't already, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'm posting most days here as well. And I just recently introduced channel memberships to my channel. So you can click the link down below. There's like a link to join if you want to be a part of the Bat Fam. You get a cute little badge and emojis, and you'll get a members exclusive Get Ready With Me once a month. So that'll be really fun. I'll be asking very soon on that members only community tab for ideas of what makeup to play with. So join if you want. And you can also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that good stuff. It's battybean everywhere. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.